The poem Ode to a Nightingale was written by the Romantic poet John Keats. It was published in 1819. In this poem, the poet resorts to his imagination to escape from the problems of mundane life. John Keats was going through a lot of sorrows, diseases and financial crises in his life. So he used his imagination to forget the sorrows and miseries of the world and went to the world of the nightingale for a moment. John Keats wrote this poem in one day. He was sitting under the plum tree. At that time, he saw the nightingale bird inside the leaves of the tree. He saw the nightingale bird singing sweetly. It has no sorrow, no pain, no limitations. And the world of the nightingale seemed to be an ideal place for the poet. At the beginning of the poem, the poet says that he is feeling unconscious and his chest is hurting. Because he has taken drugs a little while ago. At that moment, he hears the nightingale singing in the forest far away. This summer song of the nightingale makes him happy and he praises its melodious song. Then the poet desires to take a kind of drug that will make him forget everything. It will remove all limitations. The poet wants to forget everything in the world and go to the dense forest with the nightingale, to go to the world of the nightingale. In the third stanza, the poet wants to get lost. He wants to get rid of all the problems of life that the nightingale does not have. He knows that nothing is permanent. Beauty will fade one day. In the fourth stanza, the poet asks the nightingale to fly and she will follow him. He wants to get lost in poetry rather than losing himself through drug use. He imagines that he is flying in the forest with the nightingale. In that forest, the moonlight is hidden behind the trees. Now the poet says that he cannot see the flowers in this light, but he can imagine their beauty. In the sixth stanza, the poet listens to the nightingale's song in the darkness. This song touches him so much that even if he dies in the midst of this song, he will feel bliss. In the seventh stanza, the poet says, the nightingale is not mortal. She was not born to die. Her song has been heard by everyone since ancient times. Her song can be heard even in the turbulent sea or in the realm of fairies. Then, with a sound, the poet's consciousness returns and the nightingale flies away from him. He cannot remember whether the nightingale was his imagination or a dream. So he continues to regret. He cannot even remember whether he was awake or asleep. Here are the most dominated themes in this poem: transience of life, escape from reality, nature's beauty and permanence, art and poetry, sensory experience, mortality and immortality, melancholy and beauty, time and change.